one that's pretty interesting. This is by the BBC, one of my favorite news sources out there. And Joe the Pigeon spared by Australia after leg tag found to be fake. Did you guys hear about this pigeon? All right, let's read the article here. This is a little bit nuts. Now, this is one of those classic cases of mistaken identification, right? You know, when you get pulled over by the cops and they're like, yeah, well, you fit the description. Yeah, it's happened to me. And I was like, well, what did I do, though? Well, you didn't do anything, but you fit the description. Anyway, this poor pigeon fit the description. So Joe the Pigeon made headlines around the world after he was found in a garden in Melbourne wearing what appeared to be a U.S. identification. The bird was to be killed for breaching Australia's quarantine rules. You got that? He had a tag on his leg or something that said he was from the United States. So they figured he flew 8,000 miles or something to get down to Australia? This little pigeon. Think about that. Think about the ridiculousness of one little pigeon flying 8,000 miles or whatever it was. Some ridiculous over the ocean type of situation to get to Australia. I guess it's possible, but it just seems ridiculous, doesn't it? To me, it does. Maybe I'm just a knucklehead. But anyway, so the bird was to be killed for breaching Australia's quarantine rules, but he was granted a reprieve amid doubts that about the origin of his leg tag. Quote, following an investigation, the department has concluded that Joe the Pigeon is highly likely to be Australian and does not present a biosecurity risk, Australia's Department of Agriculture, Water and Environment announced on Friday. The department is satisfied that the bird's leg band is a fraudulent copy of a legitimate leg band, the statement said, adding that no further action would be taken against the bird. There you go, right? So you show up at the wrong time, the wrong gate with the wrong passport, and hopefully you're not a biosecurity risk. But anyway, this one turned out good. This was a good happy ending for Joe the Pigeon. He's going to be spared, and he will not be euthanized because of his biosecurity risk that's going on. Super Mike, what's up? Says couldn't they just tell by his accent? Ark says poor bird for violating airspace. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he didn't have his papers together, right? He didn't have his COVID papers. Anyway, you get the point, right? There's some things here that are a little bit implications that are disturbing, even though this is only a pigeon. But hey, Tim, he's the universe. You know what I'm saying?